first question will come from the second row to your left.
Morning. Thank you guys for joining us. Zena from The Athletic. We just saw the Aces contingent leave and bring in you all. Thinking about the traditions that you guys have from the Phoenix Mercury coming into Team USA, what are you all bringing to the locker room to be able to be a part of the identity of Team USA?
A great playlist. We're going to put you in charge of that. It's going to be really West Coast, a little techno, and yeah. I mean, we're just going to do what we need to do. We're going to bring energy. We're going to bring the off the court, on the court energy, and yeah, we're just going to let it all take away from there.
Yeah, you know, it's always, I think, been a big strength of the Olympic team. Like you said, you just had the Aces in here, and they have their, you know, chemistry, and, you know, we've got an opportunity now to play the last couple months together. And I think that just helps us when we're on the court and you put these, you know, different lineups together, that you do have some familiarity with different players, and, you know, it's going to be no different this Olympic team.
Next question all the way to the right in the fourth row.
Hey, Diana, Brendan Clean. There's been a lot of talk from the other folks who have come in here and just with the city in general this weekend about kind of what it means to give back to you a little bit. What does it mean to you to see the WNBA world kind of come together and give it up to you in this way?
I mean, it's just, I think it's just been really rewarding for all of us. You know, we all love this game so much. Everyone's path here has been different. You know, I've been lucky enough to be around it for 20 years now. And there's always these moments when it comes to sports that you really have to take advantage of. And I think we're at that point in the WNBA women's sports. It's a great time to take advantage of this momentum. Great players that we have, new, old, to make sure we really respect the generation that came even before me. You know, those were pioneers and trailblazers that sacrificed every single day, kept showing up, you know, without a lot of the things that we get to take advantage of. So it's just been a really humbling, you know, weekend for a lot of us.
Next question to your left in the front row.
Hi, Brittney and Diana. I have a question. I'm working for a Japanese broadcasting company, and you guys are on first round against a Japanese team. So what is your strategy, and what you have an eye on that player?
All of them. I mean, the Japanese team, we played in the gold medal game 4 years ago, and I think it was the hardest game we'd had in a long time. Just the way they play up-tempo, shoot a lot of threes, a lot of movement, they're hard to guard. You know, and it's actually a really fun team to watch, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, can't give you all the strategies right now, but we try. But it was a good game. I remember, like G said, just the movement, how they play, the intensity. They make you, you know, play a little bit different. You have to defend. I have to go out on the perimeter a little bit more, and it was just overall a really good game.
Next question all the way to the right, second row.
Jesse Morrison with the Next. First off, for BG, just what went into your decision to do the skills competition tonight, and then for Ka and D, did you all have any, with it being Phoenix, did you have any thoughts of doing the three-point contest tonight?
You know, I got asked if I wanted to do it, and I was just like, why not? Let me show what the bigs can do. So I'm gonna channel my inner D and Ka and go out there and just try to put on a good show and get the lowest time.
Yeah, I've done the three-point contest a couple times, and, you know, I was good.
I've done none. I just had such a busy schedule. I think for me, being a first-time Olympian, it's just, I'm just locked in a little different. So yeah, maybe next time.
Next question, third row to your left.
Hey ladies, Doug Fine with DAP. Ka, BG, can you guys talk a little about the defense? And obviously one of this USA team can score, no problem, but how big is it to get the defense together, knowing that there's limited practice time and you're playing teams like Japan and Belgium that have been together for obviously a while?
I mean, we always, you know, want to have the best shooting night and scoring, but, you know, you can always rely on defense. And one thing that Coach talked about is, you know, our ability to play with pressure, defend, really cause havoc out there. And I think that we really rely on that and the physicality as well. That's just something that you always see with us. It's defense first, and then we go to offense.
Yeah, I mean, I think BG said it. You can definitely rely on your defense night in and night out. You don't know if the shots are going to fall or whatever. So I think that it's going to be important for us to do that and establish that, and then we rebound and we can play out of it.
Next question, all the way in the back.
In the back here. Just following up on that question on 3-point and skills for Kyle and Diana. If you knew $55,000 was at stake for each, would you have considered it more or jumped in?
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. BG, bring it home.
Yeah. So you just split it with us.
Dinner on BG.
Yeah. Go to Chick-fil-A or something.
I want bourbon and bones. Go.
Whoa.
Next question, to left, front row.
Good morning, Madison Pro with ESPN Inscape. Diana, Brittney, going into your 10th and 11th All-Star game, what does it mean to you to be in this position, and what is your advice to these rookies going into their first All-Star game?
Just honored to be here. You never know, how it's gonna go, but just honored to be here. And I was just tell them, just play your game, do you? Don't overthink it. I feel like that's where it gets kind of messed up. You just overthink it. Just what got you here, rely on that.
Yeah, I mean, like BG said, you really have to enjoy it. It's a unique weekend when, you have the Olympic team, you have the All-Stars, and it's just such an amazing moment to have the best basketball players in the world all in one place, for the fans to enjoy it, WNBA fans. Just enjoy every moment, and then when it's time to play, it's time to play.
All right, our next question, we're gonna turn to Zoom. We're gonna go to Courtney. Courtney, go ahead.
I think it's the question. This is for Diana. The Mercury just opened up the new 58,000 square foot, 100 million practice facility. And it's featuring you as their logo. How does that make you feel?
There's not a lot of times where I'm speechless. I was really speechless walking in there. Just to know that that building's going to be there for Ka's next 10 years and BG's next 10 years, and I think we've set the bar as far as what a facility for a professional athlete looks like, male or female. It is just state of the art. It's top notch. When you want to be the best professional athlete that you can be, a facility like that just makes life easier for you. And Matt has all the resources, but more than that, his care factor is through the roof. He truly wants not only our team but our league to really succeed, and that was Matt had that on his radar from the day he got here, and he got it done.
Khaleah, Diana, Brittney, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Joining us, stay with us, we'll be joined next by Jewel Lloyd.